Okay, guys, we're still on a computer live. Let's turn off my Bluetooth so it doesn't connect to my, turn that off. Can you guys hear me? Okay, my Bluetooth is off.
Head west on East 8th Avenue toward South Virginia Road.
Sorry, guys. I was on my home Wi-Fi and then it disconnected.
Take the next right onto South Pines Road. In half a mile, turn left onto Sprague Avenue.
I know I did the community post and I said, what would you guys rather see? Me do live streams or do videos? But, I mean, I had to do this anyway, so it's like I might as well make a live stream out of it.
At the light, turn left onto Sprague Avenue.
Google Maps isn't probably get on the freeway. They'll probably have me get on the freeway like over here versus somewhere else. It's probably about the same commute anyway, it's just not what I usually do. Yeah, I know I said in my community post that I was going to be doing more videos, but I'm still on a computer, so I might as well. I was going to do it anyway, might as well make a live stream out of it. I'll do more videos later, but like, recently I've been, you know, selling all these computers, and it's like, it's kind of hard to like make a video when you have to do all this stuff. Like, you know, I gotta work on all of them, test them, list them.
Continue on Sprague Avenue for 4 miles.
Oh, they finally moved that fucking... Why is that lady just creeping up? It's the intersection. Okay, but yeah, there's this car in that parking lot, and it had like a smashed window, and it was like all this damage. So I looked inside of that car. It was like a newer, it was probably like maybe like a 2015, 2016 like Honda Civic or something. And it was just completely like fucked up. Like, there's a bunch of like beer cans in there. I think like someone like abandoned that car there, or maybe like stole it, and then they left it. It was there for like quite a while. It was there for like maybe 2 weeks or something, and homeless people probably just broke into it and then used it as like a drug den. There's a bunch of like beer cans in there and shit. So they finally towed it away. I looked inside of that car and I was like, it wasn't even that bad. Like the damage wasn't that bad. There's like, I think like one of the tires was flat, and there's all this like damage on the front of the car, but like I'm sure it probably still ran. Someone just like maybe stole it, went on a joyride, and then just left it there. They probably just like ran out of gas and then just left it in the parking lot. Which sucks, you know, that sucks that someone got their car stolen. I don't think my car's never been broken into. I know like my dad's car has been, like even in my lifetime. Or they didn't break into it, I think he just accidentally left it unlocked, and then they just got into it, and they didn't, like, that's why you just don't hold valuable stuff in your car. Like, don't put valuable stuff in your car, because if it does get broken into, at best, if it's like all you know, if there's nothing really valuable in there. So don't leave valuable stuff in your car, because like if it does get broken into, or if you leave it, you accidentally leave it unlocked and someone breaks into it, it's like the worst that they're gonna do is just like mess it up a little bit, you know. Like each time my dad, they went into his car, it just got like, it's just like your car just gets like a little, you know, messy. That's it. Like if you have nothing valuable in there, then they, you know, they might steal the $5 bill that you left in like your seat or something, which isn't that big of a deal. I mean, look, that's if your car isn't easy to steal. If you have like one of those Kias or something that's like easy to steal, then you have to worry about it. They stole my paperwork and coins. Yeah, and it's like paperwork too. It's like I don't even know what good it does them. Like a title or like insurance and stuff. It's like, you know, their name isn't on it. I don't really know what they can do with it. Oh, you have your vehicle registration. It's not like you can't just go to the DMV or DOL or whatever and just get another one. Yeah, and they'll steal your coins or something. It's like, that's why you just don't keep anything valuable in your car. Like, literally just and that's a good thing about having a shittier car, too, or just, like, a, you know, older car. My car is good internally, but on the outside, it's, you know, it's older than me. It's from 2004, so it's basically like a repellent for thieves anyway. What is this retard doing? It's like, he's doing, like, 50 and a 35. And he's in this big ass like F-150. He's just like he's just driving like a retard for no reason. Dumbasses. Yeah, I just drive defensively. I don't drive like crazy or nothing. Like you know, if I go into like a parking lot and it's empty, like sometimes I could do some fun stuff, you know, but never anything that's like dangerous or on the actual road. I think it's okay to take your car to like a parking lot, you know, at night if it's empty, and do a couple donuts or go fast, you know, treat it like kind of a little race course, but just like don't do it on the open road. It's not like my car can really do anything crazy either. I've taken it up to 100 miles an hour, just on like the in the middle of nowhere, like on the highway. The 100's not even really that fast, but it feels fast in like a car that you're used to just driving at like 35 the majority of its life. Like here, it's not like fucking California or Phoenix where people do 80 on the freeway, and it's like there's, dude, LA is crazy. There's like, they have like these 6-lane freeways, everyone's doing 80, and it's like super packed. It's like here, we can't go that fast. Number one, because our roads are pretty shitty. Like we have a lot of potholes, and then, you know, there's inclement weather, so it's like if I go on the freeway, no one, aside from
in a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-90 West ramp to Spokane.
See, like I'm going on the freeway right now, but like other than like one or two jackasses, everyone's doing like 60 or maybe like 65. Like no one's going 80. Like in LA, their speed limit on the freeway.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-90 West ramp.
Yeah, in LA, their freeway is 65, and everyone does it. And there's like 6 lanes.
90 West for 5 miles.
There's like 6 lanes. It's completely full, and everyone's doing 80. It's ridiculous. I mean, our freeways are smaller. There's only like 3. Sometimes there's like 4 lanes with like a merge, but majority of the time it's like 3 lanes, so you can't really go that fast. You don't have enough space. But also there's way less cars. I'd hate to drive in LA. Like when my dad drove in LA, it was like he was like, dude, it sucks to drive here. It's way easier to drive in like Spokane. See, I'm going on the freeway right now. I just like to get over as soon as I can. I don't really like waiting until like the end of the merge, then making other people either speed up or slow down. It's like if I can fit in, I'll just fit in. What exit do I need to take? Oh, 288, okay. It's like Spokane isn't that bad. It's like the worst you really have to do is like, you know, maybe like a half an hour, 45-minute drive. Usually traffic isn't like that crazy. If I lived in like LA or Phoenix, it's like driving like anywhere because there's so much spread. If you want to drive to like another area of the city, it's like an hour on a good day. And you better pray there's no traffic, because if there is, then it's like, oh, it can take... I don't like big cities because it's like what you should usually take an hour at a certain time of day takes like two hours on another time of day. It's like I'm doing like a 30-minute drive. Like I don't think an hour round trip is that bad. That's my usual commute to stuff. It's like an hour round trip.
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take exit 288 toward Maple Street.
Have to get on the bridge. See, like I'm coming here, there's a bunch of potholes. There's so many potholes in fucking Spokane, dude. Well, welcome to the Northwest United States. Because of the very abrupt season changes. It just goes from like really hot to really cold really quickly, so then all the roads become shit. Maybe they filled some of them in, hopefully. I have to drive through downtown a little bit to get to this place. I think they just passed a law that you can't do a right on a red in downtown. Before, I mean, you can always take a right on a red as long as there's no sign preventing you from doing it. So I guess maybe they have to put up signs now. There's a lot of places in downtown that you can't take a right on a red, but like there's other streets where you can. I think it's just because, you know, like too many pedestrians get hit.
In a half mile, use the right lane to take exit 288 toward Maple Street.
Okay, that guy just passed me from the right, so that's illegal. If a cop was there, that guy would have gotten pulled over. He just passed me from on the right.
Use the right lane to take exit 288, then continue on to West 4th Avenue.
See, it's like some people will do that. I just wish like a cop was there, because you know, that guy just passed me from the right, and it's like,
Continue onto West 4th Avenue, then turn right onto South Walnut Street.
Okay.
At the light, turn right onto South Walnut Street.
I can turn on red here, there's no sign. I think? Yeah. They have to put signs up.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on South Walnut Street. Signs for Maple Street Bridge.
See, fucking all these hobos.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on South Walnut Street. Signs for Maple Street Bridge.
That's why you can't take a right on a red anymore in downtown, is because fucking all the hobos.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
Yeah, when there's this really short merge onto this bridge, you have to watch out for the short merge onto the bridge. Okay, no one's coming. Yeah, we're on a bridge right now. I can see the Spokane River. It's very nice. The thing keeps coming down. Stay up. It's 30 here. Slow down. Okay, I have to take a left in a mile, so probably just get over. I don't know if I should put my phone in my pocket while I sell this, or I should just leave it in the car. It'll be quick. Hopefully he doesn't ask me to like set it up for him or anything. That won't take me long at a little bit. Seems like he knows what he's doing. I don't think I have to. Where do I have to take left at? Northwest.
In a 1/4 mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto West Northwest Boulevard.
Anfield. It's up here. I think it's at the light.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto West Northwest Boulevard. Continue on West Northwest Boulevard for 3/4 of a mile.
It's my next turn, right? Okay. Wait, no, merges into one eventually. Does it? I just saw a sign. But then there's no merge. What the hell? Let's just get over.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto North Cochrane Street. At the
I haven't
light,
been there.
turn right onto North Cochrane Street. Continue for 2 miles.
Go to Best Buy. I used to work there. I don't work there anymore, by the way, guys. I just sell, Dude, you make more money selling computers just on your own than a Best Buy, by the way. Ooh, where do I stay? Which lane do I go to? Is it this lane? Oh, this is weird. Oh, I stay on this one. Oh.
Turn left onto West Kiernan Avenue, then turn right onto North Driscoll Boulevard.
Okay, that's kind of stupid. It didn't say like stay in this lane or. That's like a weird part of the.
Take the next right onto North Driscoll Boulevard.
So I don't like driving in this area, Spokane. There's tons of street parking. They don't really have like. Most of them don't have big driveways. Okay.
Continue on North Driscoll Boulevard for 2 miles.
Dave, I don't want to hear your bullshit, dude. Did you get fucking swatted again? Crazy as Dave has like a Mustang. Dave, how the fuck do you have a Mustang? Was it like a V6 or something? How the hell do you have a fucking V6? You're basically homeless. The homeless guy has a fucking V6 probably.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Winston Drive.
I kind of speed up a little bit here.
Take the next right onto West Winston Drive, then turn right onto North Forest Boulevard. Take the next right onto North Forest Boulevard, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Is it here? Where is it? I think it's... Let me see here. Let me check. Okay, guys. See you in a second. Oh, there's a cat outside. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. from a selling aspect, like way more people are gonna be willing to spend like 100 over like 500 or even more.
Yeah, because you can always upgrade. Well, right on, dude. I really appreciate you bringing that out. I can get him hooked up now, and I just really didn't fuck driving. So it works out good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have a nice day. Okay, so we just sold that computer. Now I need to go back home. I'll remember. Yeah, I just stopped by that guy's house. He actually gave me a couple free monitors. He said he used to be in the same thing as me. He said he used to, you know, flip computers and stuff. He actually took me to a storage room and a big box of like old parts and stuff.
In 800 feet, turn right onto West Bismarck Avenue.
Actually, he gave me three monitors that I could use. Those are like the exact type of monitors that I buy at like thrift stores and include, you know, because they're like $4. But like I'll take them, dude. I need monitors.
Take the next right onto West Bismarck Avenue, then turn left onto North Driscoll Boulevard.
I really do need monitors. I only have one right now, and it's just my test bench monitor, so. And it's 1080p too, so it's like pretty.
Take the next left onto North Driscoll Boulevard.
Toyota Avalon XLS. Looks like a nice car.
Continue on North Driscoll Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
Hey, what's up, Bubba? I actually knew a homeless guy, and I don't know if this is a good sign for my career, but he also used to be in IT. He lived out of a van, and he had like these computers in his van and shit, and I was like, damn, dude, like, what happened? You make good money doing this. You know, I meet people in like this game, you know, in like the game, and it's like, I think usually, you know, they just get like families and, you know, and then they gotta stop, but, or, you know, they just don't have time for it anymore. But, like, as a young guy, like, flipping computers, hell yeah. I mean, this is like my actual job, by the way, so it's good. I like it. I turn my money into more money. I could turn this 100 into probably like, shit, I don't know, 700, something like that. Maybe 800. Yeah, it takes a little time, but it's just called investment. You know, I gotta buy more parts now. I gotta buy more computers, so probably deposit like 50 of this into the old Bank of Rooney, and then use the rest of it. I just need to keep better track of stuff, you know, like what goes back into my savings that I just use versus just using it as needed and spending all of it to buy more computers and flipping it, making more money off of it, and then using it as needed. Like, I definitely need like just a savings. Like, I need to put a certain amount of it to savings. Quick 100. I only spent like $10 on that computer though, so I'm sure that guy knows. He's in the game too. And he gave me a monitor, so I made, you know, like $90 profit plus 3 extra monitors. That's a win in my book. Sure, you gotta drive a little bit, but oh, big deal. I spent
in a quarter mile, merge onto North Alberta Street.
I probably spent a whole $3 to $5 on gas. Like, would have used it up anyway. That's how I see it.
quarter mile, turn left onto West Northwest Boulevard.
Crank up the speed on them. Whoop. Oh yeah, hill. Nice. Actually had another customer kind of around here.
At the light, turn left onto West Northwest Boulevard.
The roads around here are like weird. Got some quick cash. Nowadays, I always walk around with a shitload of cash just because of the nature.
Continue on West Northwest Boulevard for half a mile.
Cash is king, dude. People ask me, they're like, "Oh, do you want to do Cash App?" Or it's like, why the fuck would I do Cash App? Just give me cash. You know why? It's for a particular. It's for a particular reason. I think we, you know. That's why, like, if you ever hire like a contractor to do anything at your house, if you pay by card or like check, or I mean, don't do like a payment plan, obviously. Like if you have a home project and let's say it costs $5,000. If you pay by card or like check or anything like that, they're gonna charge you the $5,000. If you can say, what's your cash price?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Ash Street.
Then they'll probably knock off a couple hundred for you. You know why? It's because you do $5,000 plus whatever tax they have to pay on it, cash or for card or check. You know, the government's gonna take part of that. Pretty significant chunk of it, actually.
Turn right onto North Ash Street.
Should I get over? Yeah, I can get over. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh.
Continue on North Ash Street for 3/4 of a mile.
But yeah, basically, if you have like a contractor that does anything for your house, ask them what their cash price is, and they'll just pay cash. I'm not saying don't pay your taxes, but it's like you're gonna pay taxes on it regardless. I mean, in my state, I don't have the income tax, so it's not really like it's not really any different. It's just doing cash transactions or Cash App or PayPal, but like, you know, it's like I pay federal. Like, I mean, you pay. Everyone pays federal, but like, I think there's.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto North Maple Street.
There's 7 states where you don't pay state income tax. I mean, you pay your income tax in other ways, like higher sales tax, stuff like that. You know.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto North Maple Street.
It's like I don't pay state income tax because I live in Washington, but
continue for 1 mile.
Yeah. Still try to save as much as possible. I heard like tax avoidance isn't illegal. It's tax evasion is illegal. Tax avoidance isn't. It's like people get mad at billionaires, but it's like, I mean, what they do is technically legal. I think billionaires, like and like millionaires and stuff, they usually like they don't own what they actually own. It's either it's a business expense. They have like LLCs and stuff for different stuff, so that it's a write-off. It's a business expense. A lot of billionaires and stuff go like bankrupt all the time, but like guess what? They aren't actually bankrupt. Or stuff that they own is in somebody else's name. So they aren't the ones actually doing it. Like, you know, some of it's like under the table and stuff, but like, I mean, they have good lawyers. I think most of what they do probably isn't illegal, but it's like people get mad just because they don't know their strategies. And it's like, their strategies don't really make sense for the majority of people. Why are your brights on, dude? Why the hell are your brights on? Can you, like, turn your fucking brights off? Could be that he's just, like, higher up, but, like, Jesus Christ. Why are, like, vehicles' brights so powerful? Even their low beams are, like, stronger than my high beams. Because everyone drives a fucking big-ass...
In 800 feet, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto West 5th Avenue.
Why is it telling me to get on there? I can get on the freeway right here.
At the light, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto West 5th Avenue, then use the second from the right lane to take the I-90 East ramp.
Oh, I do have to actually get over eventually.
Use the second from the right lane to take the I-90 East ramp. In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-90 East.
Okay, I don't need Google Maps anymore. Get the fuck out of here, Google Maps. I know how to get home from here. I knew how to get home for as soon as I turned on Maple Street Bridge.
Continue on I-90 East for 9 miles.
Like turn off, like, I don't know, I guess. Ooh, she's hot. Damn. They say like distracted driving is like phones and food and stuff, but it's like bro, you can drive distracted just looking at a hot chick. I gotta speed up here. By the way, when Steven comes to Canada and I drive over there, I'm gonna let him drive my car. Another big fucking truck driving stupid. Like, we get it, dude. You have to drive stupid because you have a fucking little ass penis. That's why you have a big ass truck, too. Bigger the truck, smaller the dick. Dude, I don't know why so many people buy trucks, but they never use it for truck stuff. Like, how come every time I see a fucking, like, okay, old trucks, I see old trucks being used for truck stuff. Like, they have stuff in the bed and they're towing something. You know, they're either towing like an RV or a trailer filled with, like, you know, stuff. But, like, most of the time when I see a truck, like, it's, if I see a brand new truck, it's never being used for truck stuff. It's like, why do you own a truck if you don't use your pickup truck for its intended purpose of hauling and, like, towing? It's because they want to show off. They're like, I heard people say this, like, they'll go into a dealership and then they try to get them to buy a truck, and they're like, I don't need a truck though. It's like, they're like, who cares if you need a big truck? It looks cool. You have a big ass truck. It's like, nah, dude, I don't need a fucking truck. I probably use my fucking Subaru for more truck stuff than most of those new trucks ever do. I don't really tow, but I haul a lot of shit, like in the back. I'll put like 10 computers and shit back there. I just put the seats down. There's a lot of space here. Like in my dad's new RAV4 Prime, like it's a, you know, 2024. It's like I have more space in my, you know, in the back with my hatchback than he does in his. And mine's way smaller. You know, the 04 Forester is like lower to the ground. It's a very, like compared to, dude, modern SUVs are so fucking big. It's like a modern SUV is like the size of an old pickup truck. It has like less space. But like, you know, like an older SUV like this, it's smaller, it's a compact SUV, but like, you know, there's usually a lot of room in the back. I have a lot of room in this car. Like, I have a lot of room in the back. No problem hauling like 10 computers. I just put the seats down. Like, I could easily put like 5 back there without even putting the seats down. Like full-size towers. I can't do that in no sedan. Or, dude, even a modern SUV is gonna struggle with it. But like the 04 Forester, it's fucking looks small on the outside, but it's actually very spacious on the inside. Like, I looked at the back and it's like, it's just long. Like the 04 Forester is a very like long car. It's not big like a modern SUV, but like it's long and has a lot of space on the inside. It handles well in the down, you know, all-wheel drive. Snow all-season tires. I have all-season tires, so I don't actually have to change them in the winter. Handles get in the snow. See, there's another Forester right in front of me. It's a very common car here. I think Subaru and Toyota are probably like the most common cars. Except if you want to drive a fucking big brand new truck for no reason, then you're gonna be driving some Ford or Chevy. I mean, you could drive the, you know, Tacoma or a Tundra, and those are pretty big too. But I don't see as many like Tundras as like a, you know, F-150, F-250, big Chevy. I mean, there's a reason why, like, I mean, you see a lot of like old Toyota like pickup trucks. It's just because like they're reliable and they last forever. It's like, even though they got shitloads of rust on them and it's like they're beat up to all hell, it's because you know, they're actually in use they're still in use. Like, they're still using it for its intended purpose. But you get like a brand new pickup truck and then you don't want to do truck stuff in it because, you know, you don't want to like damage the car at all. It's like you're afraid to scratch the bed. It's like, imagine driving a truck and being afraid to scratch the bed of your truck or something. Like, that, you know, that's literally what a truck is meant for, right? It's for like all heavy shit. man, I can't scratch this thing up. I don't even own it yet. I ain't scratching my new truck up. I don't even own it. Like the dealership still owns it. Oh, Jeep driving retarded now.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East 8th Avenue.
Okay, you can shop now, Google. I don't need you. Come on. No one's coming, dude. Okay, now it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Love this car, man. Go for Forester. Got 285,311 miles on the chassis, but basically everything else has been replaced. So I think like on the current engine, it's like probably like 80,000 miles. Probably like might be like 80,000 on the current engine. The old one lasted 270 though, so I'm actually gonna do an oil change tomorrow on it with like good oil and a good filter, 20,000 mile filter. So like I'm just gonna treat it really good, and then hopefully, hopefully the new engine hits 300,000. Then my car can literally 2 engines hit like 500,000 miles or something. That'd be great. It's already at 285, but not the original engine. The other one died at about like 271 or something. Like I don't think like the car wasn't treated like it was just treated like, you know, like a work car. So now I'm gonna treat it better than that, and hopefully the new engine makes it to at least 300. Yeah, I'll probably own the car for like the next 10 years or something. It's just so nice, like, you know, having a nice, cheap, reliable car. It's like, yeah, I know going into it, spending 300 on a car is gonna, you know, spend a lot more in maintenance, but it's like, dude, you can't even get like a solid used car anymore for like, that doesn't need a couple grand worth of work, unless it's like, yeah, maybe you could spend like $5 grand or something on a used car, but even then you probably need some maintenance, like pretty soon. It's like, nowadays you buy a $2,000-$3,000 used car, it's probably got like 220,000 miles on it. It's probably pretty close to on its way out without a new engine or more repairs, or significant repairs like transmission, engine work. Like, this car in total is probably, yeah, it's definitely not a $300 car anymore. It's probably closer to like $2,500, but even for $2,500, like, you got a lot of use out of it. No car payments. Okay fuel efficiency, like, probably got like 23 combined or something. That's probably like 27 combined, and then the city it's gonna be more like 23 or something. Like, I like my car. It's old but gold, man. The car's older than me, it's still running really good. That's why I just prefer like Japanese vehicles, you know. Like, my next car is probably gonna be Toyota. Maybe Subaru. I might get another Subaru after this one, but like this one should last me like another 10 years. So. No car payments for 10 years. Ooh. Crossed without even waiting this time. Anyways, we're almost home, so I'm gonna end the stream. See you guys later.